Ryan.
Yeah there, Justin.
I hear through the grapevine that you've got a segment for us.
I thinks I do.
Oh, what is it?
Well, this weekend I was cleaning up the old podcast folder.
Oh.
And I was putting things where they needed to be, and then I came across a little something called prank calls.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what that was, I thought to myself.
Uh-oh.
So I gave it a listen.
Did you find anything worth sharing with our
Well,
audience?
I thinks I did that, Justin. Because it turned out these are prank calls that you had recorded nigh on 10, 11 years ago.
Oh, boy.
When you were little?
Well, let me just explain. I have four shoeboxes filled with tapes, and pretty much every tape is filled with prank calls because I would just spend full nights. All I would do is just record prank calls with my friends. Some of them completely bad, nothing good at all, not even a fucking second of comedy. And then other tapes are just chock full of fucking golden, amazing shit. I didn't want to sit there and listen, so I just popped the tapes in, hit record on I bought a program that allowed me to just rip this shit onto my computer, and I'd just walk away and do other stuff, come back, the tape would be done, and it would be, on my computer saved. So I did that for a couple nights straight, and then I forgot I'd done it. And then, of course, Ryan had the hard drive for the show and discovered them, and I don't know what he's even heard. So this will be a surprise treat for me as well.
Well, yeah, I listened to him. I didn't even plan. I never thought I actually would bother to take the time, but I figured while I was organizing it anyway, I might as well hit play on them. And what I discovered about your prank calls, Justin.
Well, please keep in mind I clarified some of the tapes are just bad.
I know. No. I'm not going to play anything that's bad. I'm just saying they're not like prank calls in the Jerky Boy sense, where there's a character, there's a point of view, there's an agenda or a bit. It's just Justin, 20-year-old or 19-year-old Justin, calling up whoever, businesses, strangers, friends, random people out of the phone book, and just, as far as I can tell, just keeping them on the phone for as long as he possibly can with whatever nonsense is occupied. Now, this first one, apparently it's Justin calling a donut shop, and what I like about this one is there's almost a sort of poetry to it. There's sort of a philosophical undercurrent to it that actually resonated with me on a deeper level, and you'll hear what I mean in a second. And here we go. This is from about 1999, because I dated it based on your reference to the film Stigmata coming out.
Okay.
With Patricia Arquette. Justin calls a donut shop.
Which I saw in the theater on opening day.
Okay.
Hello? Hey. Can I ask you a question about donuts, sir?
Oh, why you call it?
Huh? What? Sir, can I ask you a question about donuts?
What kind?
You know the ones with the sprinkles on them? Do you guys have any right now?
No, we didn't make it now.
Oh, hey, you know what I was thinking? That, I'm a human being, and I live on the same planet as you do, and we live on the same planet and stuff. Isn't that cool? It's like we're almost brothers, Me and you, we're practically brothers because we live on the same planet.
Oh.
Are you feeling that? Do you feel the same way, or?
Oh, why you tell me that?
I don't know, because I feel like you're my brother,
Oh.
I just want to tell you that, we live on the same planet, I don't know why people have to fight, Why can't everybody just be friends, We're all brothers, Seriously, we're all brothers, because, look at how small our planet is compared to the universe. What are the chances that you would end up on the same planet as me? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know that.
And all the planets in the world,
He's got him.
we ended up on the same planet.
I'm over.
You know?
I know that.
Doesn't that make you feel like you have kind of a special bond with me at all?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So, I'm just telling you.
Thanks a lot for telling me.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, you're like my brother. I love you, man.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, I need to do something.
No, I love you.
Okay, bye.
No.
Okay, so
I need
now
to do something.
that's not the end of that phone call, because Justin really is, and I'm actually listening to this, honestly going yeah, Justin's kind of got a point. 1999, Justin kind of has a point. Like I'm kind of like it's
Some
resonating with me.
existential shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm like, look, it's true. You know what I mean?
Did Star 69 exist back
Well,
then?
we
Did
had
anybody call you back?
No, because we would do star 69 blocker, which was star 67 or something. I don't know. If you could
okay.
block your number
Oh,
from them.
gotcha.
Yeah.
But so you don't remember that one at all, Justin?
I kind of do vaguely. I think my friend Justin Parker was there. I want to say, and I want to say that this guy later in the call said something a certain way, and then we kept saying it for the
No,
rest of the night.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
You want me to try to find it?
No,
I've got some bookmarks here.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, well, no, you just keep going. Do whatever you got.
The point is that
'Cause I haven't heard
is this
these.
whole philosophy, is this your way of looking at the world? That's something you really thought of, I imagine. Little Justin
Sure, yeah.
lying
yeah.
in bed going, wow, we really are all
I'm sure
human beings, you know what I mean?
This
Like-
was 99. I was probably on my second tall can of Mickey's, probably in the blockhouse, fairly drunk or buzzed. Probably like 60% believing what I was saying. The rest of it was just sort of me being a smartass.
So let's fast forward to a few minutes into this call.
So somebody pays you just to mop the floor?
Okay, so Justin has found out in
man.
the course of conversation.
Oh, here we go.
Well, he's at a donut shop in Ripon. I mean, I'm sure it's like a small operation. This guy's getting paid to mop the floor only? I don't know. Go ahead, play it. I can't remember this.
Yeah, you find out he mops the floor.
Okay.
How much you get paid? All you do is go in there, mop the floor, and leave?
Yeah, that's all I do is.
That's all you do? Yeah. Well, that's a pretty plush job you got there.
This is his brother, remember, mind you. This
So you
is
called back.
The
You called
other,
back?
The other human. No, this is the same call. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
fast forwarding it. No, Jackie, he keeps these people on the phone for as long as they're willing to stay on the phone. Justin is like a moving train. He's not gonna. They're gonna be the one who's going off the tracks, not him. I listen to these calls. There's never one moment where Justin ever bails. He keeps these people on the phone.
What's the longest you kept him on for?
Oh, I've got.
Like hours?
This is a 12-minute call.
I've
Holy
had
shit.
people. I know back in the day, I'd fill a whole fucking tape, like an hour. Yeah, for sure.
But I'm
People
saying
are so lonely, it seems like. Even if
well,
they,
it's not even that. They're trying to get off the whole time, at least from what I can recall.
but they don't want to be rude.
But Justin.
But I always have a way to keep them on the phone.
I like how the Justin. This is his brother. He wants this. He's really making this guy kind of connect to him on a deeper level, and then he just turns
Let's hear
on
it.
him.
Let's hear it. I don't remember.
I mean, when I call you, isn't that like the highlight of your night? Isn't that like the best part of the day when I call? Isn't it?
Hey, you want to, what you want, see? I mean, you want to know me face by face, or what you want?
No, I don't want to know you. We're just friends. We're just friends.
I can see you face by face.
No, because we're just friends on the phone, man. We're not face by face
Horrible.
friends. We're just friends on the phone.
That's
you don't
kind.
call me no more, okay? You don't want to see you face by face.
Well, what the heck?
See, this guy really, you know what I mean? Like, you got him, you brought him in, and then he wants to take it to the next level.
Yeah, yeah.
Kicked him in the
What's that all
balls.
about, this face by face garbage? Why do you want to see me face to
I want
face?
to see how you guys look like, eh?
Why?
Why you call me all the time?
What do you
see?
care how I look? Seriously, why do you
superficial.
care what I look like? And if we're just friends, why are you trying to be like that? That's all weird.
Hey, I want to be friend, okay? That's what I want to see you with.
Why do you want to be my friend now all of a sudden?
Okay, you want to be my friend and go...
You sound all eager, though.
And see each other, okay?
Yeah, but why would we make an appointment? Now that's just getting a little weird. You're changing this to be some weird, twisted thing, you know?
The brotherhood of man.
He's
Horrible.
obviously mentally a little
Well,
bit off.
No, he's obviously an
Justin
immigrant.
or the guy?
That's why it's sort of sad.
Well, I sort of had this feeling like I think he wants to beat the shit out of me. That's why he wants to meet face to face.
No, I actually think he was like,
I
yo,
think he wants to meet you and
Yeah,
be friends with
yeah,
you 'cause he
yeah.
doesn't have a lot of friends.
You know, if I could go back in time, I would have said, "All right, I'll be there in a little bit. Let's sit down and have some donuts and just talk."
Uh-huh.
But that's me now versus me 10 years ago
If
or
you could-
11.
If you could, if you knew then what you knew now,
If I
Justin.
could turn back time.
Well, I mean, there's more of this call, but actually that brings me organically to the next call I've
Okay.
selected.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we'll release these as the director's cut so people can hear the whole call.
Maybe one of these days.
But here's a call you apparently made. Now, it begins in the middle of the call, so I'm a little unclear, but you clearly had called a strange girl. a young woman,
Uh-huh.
and you're talking to her. And the funny thing about this call, you called a complete stranger, but I don't know. You tell me, Jackie. It seems like he's kind of charming her.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow. What could this be?
Lover boy.
Oh my
New
God.
sound in fragrance. Listen, a new sound in fragrance. Listen.
Apparently, he's obsessing over some new ad campaign, new commercial he saw.
Still annoyed with, always been
I'm
annoyed.
annoyed with commercials. Okay.
Tommy Hilfiger. Watch. Don't play. Listen.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on. A new sound in fragrance? How can you have the sound in fragrance?
Shut up. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was
Stranger.
pointing out to him that this Tommy Hilfiger commercial
No,
about
this
their new
finger.
fragrance, Freedom, it says, it's a new sound in fragrance. And I'm just like,
Yeah, that's pretty retarded.
I was like, okay, it's a new sound in fragrance? Let's think about that, because last time I checked,
This is not
fragrance
someone you know, Justin. Is that what you're thinking? I listened to his call. This is a stranger.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
is something that you smell, not hear. Tommy Hilfiger's really lost it this time.
I still like the way he pronounces
This
Tommy
time.
Hilfiger.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
don't like the word abbreviation.
Abbreviation?
Yeah, you know, because like the whole point of abbreviation is like shortened words.
Yeah.
But how long is abbreviation, seriously?
Justin, what? This is look of shock in your face. Are
Holy
you remembering who this is?
shit. Yes.
Do you have a story? Does this?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a story,
Because this
dude.
You should
ends.
see the fire in Justin's eyes
This call ends with a big question.
Okay,
So let's
go
just
ahead.
keep playing it.
Okay.
It's true. That is a very good, valid point you just made.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You're a smart person. So what kind of grades do you get?
A's.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's good. That's a good girl.
Thank you.
A good
Oh,
straight A student.
Not straight A's. Mainly A's.
Oh, that's cool. Me too. I get straight A's.
Do you?
Yep.
Good.
Because I assert myself, or whatever it's
Apply.
called. Yeah. So what kind of music are you into? Just for the fun of
Oh
it.
my God.
Pretty much anything except for country.
Whoa, that is very good. That's good. Country is bad.
Oh
It's
my
the
God.
devil's
Listen.
This
creation.
is embarrassing a little bit.
Listen, I like it. He goes, listen to this.
Whoa, that is very good. That's good. Country is bad. It's the devil's creation.
It is not.
Well, it's
She
not a
didn't like
devil's
that.
creation, but it's devil's son Damien's creation.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
No, I'm
Smooth.
Is that true?
I heard that. Yeah, I heard
don't
that
like
in
it, though,
church.
either.
Yeah.
Well, because the devil, he means like, listen, Damien, now you're the son of the devil. You got to make your own mark. You know what I mean?
So he gets busy toiling away
Yeah.
until he comes up with country music.
Music.
So you're into like guided by voices.
Okay. Let's
All right. Well, look.
Well,
Here's
there's-
the thing.
Do you want me to skip to the end of this call? Hold on.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because I don't even know you.
Wait.
Wow, that's weird.
Uh-huh.
Did he just...
I love the
Is that your
guitar
boyfriend?
playing in the background because you guys are so cool.
I don't know who that was.
Okay, listen. Here's
Ronnie,
You said it was
maybe?
your friend.
Here's
Sounded
where
like
it takes
a
a
different
turn.
night.
Hendrix, I think.
Yeah, Hendrix was there.
Here's where it
Well,
takes a turn.
Okay.
Someday. Remember he said like Jew or something, or I'm not
Yeah,
a
I
Jew,
remember there was some, yeah.
and then they
Sounds like a Michael
recalled it,
Jackson
and then they recorded and whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, I have the other one. Or yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get stuff to get off the phone with you soon. My
Okay.
friend is coming over. He doesn't really like the fact that I'm talking to some guy that I don't know on the phone.
Is that your boyfriend?
Sort of.
Oh, how sad. Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's a youth minister.
What?
Shit.
Wow, that's weird.
Uh-huh.
Did he just call you?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
She's like a religious girl. I'm getting the vibe, maybe.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. Well, that's understandable. Because, yeah. Because I don't even know you.
No, you don't. I'm hoping you don't, because then I'm an idiot if you do know me.
No, I swear I don't know you. I wasn't lying to you. You can go to Replay Records and
Oh.
buy my comic book if you don't believe it. Actually,
This
That's
is
all
yeah,
I had.
This is what Justin's. Yeah, this is where he brings
all
out.
I
Yeah,
had.
yeah.
Agenda.
Swear-
Was that your move? Was that your move?
No,
back
no,
then?
no, no. Honest to God,
go
no,
check
no.
out my comic at
No,
Replay
I
Records.
swear to God, no.
I
But
think they're all gone.
maybe yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Listen to her voice. Listen to her voice.
Okay.
Jackie, listen closely.
It's sad but true. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be sad anymore.
No, I am sad.
No, things are good.
Hey, you should email me.
Okay.
Do you want my email address?
Let me find a pen. I will email you.
Then we can
willing.
be email pals.
Sounds
Whoa.
good. Okay, go.
And then, won't that be weird? Cause
It'll be extremely weird because you're crazy.
Cause what?
Never mind.
Cause
What is it?
I scare you? Is that what?
No, what is it?
Yeah, but I like it.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
you somehow hooked her.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Obviously, right, Jackie? I mean, she's
Oh,
he's
sure.
a
She's
stranger who,
interested.
yeah, he's
She's
a
in love
stranger,
with you.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
he charmed her.
Here's
Yeah.
what's fucking
Did
incredible.
you ever
that
meet this girl?
So Justin, this call ends with the girl willing to give a complete stranger who called her randomly on the phone
Yes.
her email address, and on top of that, she had her boyfriend, who's a youth minister, coming over.
Correct.
Okay, so did she ever email you?
Yes.
Okay, and what happened?
Okay.
How does
so,
the story continue?
Well, two things I want to say. Like, I forgot about this completely. I had no fucking idea that I captured this call. This is one of those calls that I knew existed. Had no idea if I even had the tape still. But I randomly called a number in Ripon. I got this cute girl on the
Just
phone.
randomly out of the phone book.
Total fucking random number out of the phone book.
Holy
And
shit.
she sounded cute. You know, I had no idea if she was.
Yeah, I kind of was into it.
And she
Yeah.
was very flirty and stuff,
Yeah.
you know. And so I kept her on the phone for like a fucking hour, and it's
Yeah, we got like the last 10 minutes or
yeah,
something.
it's across two tapes,
Okay.
like two tapes. So she does email me, and
How
we,
soon after? Like a day?
Ah, God,
was she
I
eager?
can't remember
Okay,
exactly.
whatever.
It might have been a day or two, I don't know. But so I say, well, let's meet. So we meet at coincidentally that donut shop. That
Oh my
the guy
God.
that I
Oh,
called.
Look at the
Shit.
mythology of
Yeah.
your prank call world.
Yeah,
Fuck,
during the
dude.
day.
It's a
So-
web.
So I meet this girl, and I have no idea what to expect. You know, totally like could have been anything. She was fucking beautiful, like the most beautiful girl I have ever fucking seen in my life.
Oh
I am
my
not
God.
kidding you. Like drop dead gorgeous.
Oh my God.
And I remember her name, but I won't say it.
Make one up. We got to refer to
Yeah.
her by something.
Angel.
Let's call her Sabrina.
Okay.
Made up name, but
Okay.
so anyways, yeah, like it was right away, like we clicked, like we were. She liked
So not
me.
only was she gorgeous, but you guys had good chemistry. Well,
Yeah.
obviously you already knew that.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
she liked me. I liked her.
Uh-huh.
It was like, okay, cool. We got to know each other a little more. Things sort of progressed. She told me she didn't really have that guy wasn't really her boyfriend.
She
He
was
just
saying
liked
that.
her.
Oh,
and
I got it. Yeah.
she's not into him. He's a square. Blah blah blah. All this shit.
Was
Um,
she? Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself.
I want
Okay.
to know if the mop man was
Well-
there at the donut store.
Well,
No.
Oh,
He
yeah.
worked. Whenever we called him, it was usually around 2 a.m.
Did you ever see him?
Okay.
No, never did.
Oh,
Okay.
This girl was one of the craziest people
Oh, boy.
I've ever met, and
Well-
not in a good way. Like kind of in a like scary like. You really.
I mean, the
felt
girl who
bad
met
for
a
her.
random guy that called her out of the phone
They
book.
prank
That's
called her.
weird.
She ended up being not completely stable.
Huh.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, I found out.
So
that,
you guys hit it off that night. What had happened, or that day?
I want to say that I think we hung out. My memory's so bad, but I know that we met at that donut shop. Talked for a long time. I think we might have gone back to my house and hung out, or hers. I don't know.
And started making out.
No.
hooking up?
It wasn't
Okay.
that quick. It was like a few
Okay,
hangouts
all right.
before
But you
anything.
exchanged numbers. Now you're
Sure.
seeing
Yes.
each other.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're hanging out.
Hangouts.
So I don't know how much I can say. I'm sure I have no
Say it
idea
all.
where she
Say
is.
it all, fucker.
So I dated this girl for a while, and like things got intimate, and when they did, like things got, progressed. The relationship progressed to that point of like
Freaky deekily intimate.
Well, no, I mean, it was like we would, like, here's the thing that would happen. Like, we would be making out and start fooling around, and she'd be really into it, and then all of a sudden, like, a switch, just 1,000-yard stare, like, fucking turned into a little girl, freaked out weird, and I'm like, what?
Rape
what's-
a victim.
Either that.
Spoilers.
Orphan mother.
Okay, here's
Rape.
the thing. So,
Cancer.
here's the thing. Normally, I would have been like, okay, let's dial this back down to friend zone, and we're cool. But she was so fucking hot. She was so
I mean,
hot, dude.
your impulsiveness got the better of you again,
Yeah,
Justin?
I guess I haven't changed, have I? Okay, so God, this fucking story goes so crazy down the rabbit hole.
But let's go. Buckle
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
might be our only segment of the episode. I
Okay,
don't care.
so what ends up happening is like she freaks out. I diagnose her. I'm the one. I diagnose this girl with post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm at the bookstore one day, and I'm sort of like going through the self-help section. Like I'm so like into this girl, and I'm so concerned, and like, 'cause she's so beautiful, and this poor delicate flower has been crumpled by someone, and like I want to fix her, and so like I'm going and I find this post-traumatic stress disorder. What's this? I'm reading through. This is fucking her. This is exactly her. Like, it literally described every fucking thing. So I buy the book. I give it to her. I'm telling her, you have this. What happened to you? Like, what happened to you that caused this? So she starts telling me her ex-boyfriend just fucking abused her, raped her, did all this horrible shit to her, right?
I bet she's making it all up.
Okay, well, I'll get to that. This is what it was. I mean, I can get into detail on this story, like what her boyfriend did, but it's fucked up. Suffice it to say, just bad shit, okay?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Sodomy.
So I'm thinking, what a fucking monster, this guy. What a monster, blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to help her, and still also have this relationship and
Sodomy.
like,
Relationship.
and try to like, get
Svengali her.
have sex with her, of course, which is always difficult. But the thing that's crazy is she would give me that look like, I want to fuck you. And of course, I mean, clearly, like, she would always initiate, like the sort of sex stuff. Like, she would initiate it. Mm-hmm. And then we would get into it, and then she would fucking turn into a baby and be like, just 1,000-yard stare like a little girl. And she'd talk like a little girl, and I'd just be like, what the fuck? And then I'd have to like, okay, come on, it's going to be okay. And like bring her back to earth, And then the craziest thing is this one time we all, like, it was a beautiful full moon. Me, my friend, I want to say Justin
How long was this
Parker.
relationship over the course of?
2
Months.
days.
Like
Oh my
5
God.
months.
You were dating her. You were actually
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I was
okay,
dating her,
okay.
yeah.
A girl
And-
you met on this prank phone call.
Crazy. It was fucking crazy. So one night it was a full moon, and she and I and my friend Justin
Yes.
Parker are driving out to we're just driving out into the country, like to go to like walk around the orchards or walk around this cornfield.
Uh-huh.
And we're driving, and she just starts to fucking wig out, like she's like, can we turn around? Can we turn around, please? I want to go back. And it's like, what the fuck? So, okay, let's turn around. So we go back, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, she probably thought we were going to take her out there and rape her, maybe? I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. So I started to just...
That was in your book you found?
No, I mean, no, I don't know. I mean, I
That's
don't
what
know.
you're
But
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Was
Let me just
Abed with you? Because that's
post-traumatic
probably what
syndrome.
would have happened.
no, this is actually pre-Abed. I didn't know Abed at this point.
Maybe it was just she had met
You're
Abed.
supposed to recreate their trauma.
Okay, so I, our relationship progressed, whatever. Then we had a horrible breakup thing where it was just like,
Oh, that breakup, that relationship ended
horribly.
complicated?
I
You
was
never
really,
had sex with her?
No, I did.
Okay,
I did
cool.
have sex with her, and it was. No, and you know what? It wasn't cool because it was like it would start and just end. So like she would just be like zombified. It was not cool. It wasn't good.
Yowza.
No matter how hot a girl is, if she's that way, it's kind of a turnoff, unfortunately.
But you would bust a nut.
Yeah, I did. Sure. I mean, what?
As you looked on into her blank stare.
I was 19. I mean, look, I
No, 19.
So anyways, yeah, like we had the breakup, whatever. I was upset. I really liked this girl. I wrote a song about her. That little girl,
Do
that
we
little
have that song?
I do.
Yeah, we do.
You know that little girl, what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
That song is about
Oh
this girl.
my God.
Hey,
Listen
We've
to the
got
lyrics.
so much audio. We'll put it edit in this episode.
Okay. So, and that's a whole crazy story how I got that song recorded, but whatever, that's a digression. But so later on, I make friends with another girl who knows this girl really well and knows her story, and coincidentally dated her ex-boyfriend right after she broke up with him. This boyfriend who allegedly had abused her and did all these horrible things. And this girl dated this guy for 2 years and said, he is the nicest guy in the world. He never
I
laid a
was right.
finger on
I was
her.
right.
He never did a fucking thing to her. She is fucking crazy. That's what
She
this girl
made it
told me.
up.
I talked to this girl for hours one night, and I'd known this girl since I was a little kid. This girl who
You trusted this girl.
yes. But I also was conflicted. I was like, I didn't
Did you
know.
sleep with this girl too?
No. I was so
Give him time.
I didn't.
Enamored.
I was so conflicted. I didn't know who to believe. I
Yeah.
was so in the web of the crazy girl that when the normal girl was telling me all this shit,
You're
I
like,
didn't-
she's the crazy one.
Yeah, I was.
She's
fucking
a liar.
But her story was that Sabrina's quote unquote dad
Did all this.
was the dirty the handyman of the damage supposedly. So
The
allegedly.
yeah.
I still don't know.
The
I mean,
architect
it
of-
could have been
Bummer.
anything. It could have been anything.
This
It could have
has
been
been
anything.
a bummer segment.
Yeah, maybe.
Dirty
Jake-
deeds and
What?
the done dirt cheap.
Okay.
Is that
Oh,
a
do I
song
sound
about-
like him if I do that? Listen.
Yeah,
Totally.
Jackie.
Totally.
Okay.
So
I'm
Justin.
trying to pep it up. My God, the story is 45 minutes long.
Thanks, Jackie. Thanks for pepping up the incest segment with some
Hey.
AC/DC renditions.
well,
I needed that.
anyways, I never did find out the truth of why she was messed up. She ended up hating my guts because I talked to her.
Because you
that
questioned
girl.
her, yeah.
I
So you
questioned
came back
her.
to her and you went, listen, is there maybe a chance that your boyfriend wasn't such a bad guy and you made it all up? I talked to
I can't
Bethany.
quite remember the specifics, but I think she heard secondhand that I had told the girl shit that she had told me, and that was a huge breach of trust. Because we were sort of in the friends, like the peripheral friend zone after the breakup, and it was like that was it. When she found out that I had talked about this thing to this girl who said, "Whatever, fuck it." Are we done with the prank call segment? Do you have any others?
Oh, I thought it'd be a little more
Hilarious.
Well, that was a.
Can we have pizza? I need a
That was
Yeah,
I need
that
to
was
pick me up.
a waltz down prank call road.
Here's a tale of rape and sodomy.
But
and
that'll segue good
abortion.
to my
Hey there,
segment.
sizzle chest. You want to come meet me for a donut? Yeah, I've been raped by my father.
All right. Okay.
yes.
Moving on.